Estamos de volta, parte 2 aí da nossa jornada na tumba, em busca do elmo de Utano. E vambora, sem mais delongas, vamos lá invadir a...
Hands on such a relic.
Amassar uns Ashwinders.
Leviosa! Cabolsa!
Aqui o lobinho. O que é isso aqui embaixo?
Glacius! Cabolsa!
9. Falta uma aqui. Ah! Correto aqui. É que eu nunca tinha visto. Merlin também? Não, né? Ah, é arena de batalha. Batalha de Arena de batalha da arte das trevas. Lute contra ondas de inimigos nessa arena de batalha com as maldições imperdoáveis, a Vada Kedavra, Império Crucio, assim como o feitiço de explosão com frio. Em adição às suas habilidades únicas e devastadoras, as maldições imperdoáveis quebram todos os escudos. Feitiços. A gente não vai jogar isso agora. Tá bom, então sabe onde fica agora.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're the one. I should warn you. I'm going to make the same mistake my colleagues have made.
Confringo!
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Better not be anyone there. Expelliarmus!
Just how many?
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Expulso!
Some inspiration.
Expulso!
Incendio!
Expulso!
Might want to look
Antes de eu matar esse troll, eu sei que eu tenho uma quest relacionada a troll aqui. Eu só quero lembrar o que eu tenho que fazer. Vou coletar um bogey de troll. Ah, então é só eu matar ele e deve dropar, né? Provavelmente.
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Give it back.
Expulso! Expulso!
Barely built anything. What are you
Expulso! Expulso!
Incendio!
Expulso!
Cara, você tá em pé?
Accio!
Expulso!
Lumos! Confringo!
Morreu. É bom, gastei muita poção.
Rest easy, my large friend.
É isso aqui, né?
Yes!
Pra um bug, desse mesmo. Perfeito. Completei a missão do professor. Tonais. Um monte de coisa desse maluco.
Revelio!
coisa, mas acho que é só planta. Mas tem muita poção de bobeira, mas tá bom. Tem mais acampamento aqui desse lado. Alguns baús, algumas bolsas.
Deposit. Accio. That's it.
Peguei o Elmo. Eita.
This is for Rookwood!
How delightful.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's stupid.
You plan to replace me.
Come on, you're afraid.
Depulso.
You meant
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Made a grave mistake.
Protego.
You can't hold out.
Incendio. Levioso. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Vamos embora, né? Cara, vou pegar algumas poções de volta. Tô com meus slots cheios, hein? Nunca é bom.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Antes da gente falar com ele, eu não sei se ele vai querer me dar algum item, né? A gente tem espaço. Pra ele saber melhor. Ele vai ter coisa ruim. Coisa ruim também. Bom, 3 espacinhos deve ser suficiente, né? Já vai falar com ele aqui agora.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Cara, tá escuro como se fosse assim.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Ah, a gente caiu no bait.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Acho que a gente foi tapeado, hein? Fomos tapeados, ele já sabe, ele falou a busca. Falou da busca do cara, ele já sabe. É isso que lá fomos tapeados. Fomos tapeados. O que fazer? Vamos fazer aula de Divination. Apenas sobrou.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. These rocks have seen better days.
Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam.
Revelio.
É um pincel.
Conversation she was.
I was a late bloomer.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
E vamos de aula de adivinhação, hein? A cara dela pra... Pô, a cara dela pra ele foi loucura ali agora. É o sinistro. O sinistro. Pegou nos... Cara da professora. Realmente feliz. Da Aluno.
Revelio.
Patético.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Claro, né?
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Triunfo, perigo, poder. Eu sinto perigo. Mas eu vejo triunfo, poder.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Obrigado, obrigado.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Bora. Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Leviosa, Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Descendo.
At some point, you must
Glacius.
and put your newly earned
outside of the classroom.
Eles vão embora. Mais uma habilidade aprendida com sucesso. Nossa próxima quest aí é... Poderia fazer algumas side quests aqui, mas eu acho que vou deixar isso pra depois. Queria aprender um Aresta Momento. Aresta Momento é uma habilidade que eu queria aprender. E não é uma missão difícil. Bora.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented wind power.
Oh,
Pararam, pam, pam, pam. Adoro esse soco. Esse socão que a estátua dá na outra. Vamos para fora.
mind where you're going.
Bem longe, hein? Vamos lá. Tem missão aqui? Tem uma quest aqui. Vamos fazer essa quest então. Bora. Só porque a gente passa por ela.
Welcome, everyone.
E aula?
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though
Hipogrifo?
be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
O que eu tenho que fazer com esse bicho?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in.
Meu Deus, eu tenho que botar isso aqui mesmo.
His experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Eu posso
He
cuidar do meu
is.
próprio bichinho.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Vou ter que cuidar dos bichinhos.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Tá arrancando
Her name is Persephone.
o
Her
bigode.
name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Já cheguei como? Pai não é engraçado não, parceiro.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Vou botar minhas habilidades de volta aqui, pessoal.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Interessante.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Okay.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Oh. Should I be worried?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Yeah. Chamou pra floresta, hein? Embora.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
As piadas com rotação.
Quite the weather we're having.
Poppy, where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Vamos pro grife, hein? E agora?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Para com o pombo gigante, você tem que... Fall. Fall down. Olho no olho. Toma ali. É isso.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Easy. Oh.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Okay.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Então vamos continuar seguindo com a nossa... Estamos no 17, né? A gente tem que dar uma olhada nos talentos. A gente só liberava no 16. Aqui. Que maneiro, tá? Mas ainda não tenho certeza do combo que eu quero usar, não. Esse aqui eu quero. Tem que curar mais. Esse daqui eram bons, porque... Não, esse aqui, né? É, esse aqui eram bons pra magia antiga, porque vale a magia antiga. Mas ainda não quero forçar isso. Pra dar sala precisa, né? Peguei mais um só, que era mais um 7. Vamos continuar aqui nossa questzinha. A gente vai voar lá perto do negócio, mas vamos terminar o episódio por aqui. Muito obrigado pra todo mundo que acompanhou esse episódio. Se você gostou, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscreve aqui no canal, comenta aí alguma coisa que vocês querem ver no próximo. Um beijo pra vocês e até a próxima. Valeu!